Aloha kako everybody, and welcome to Just&True. I know I did a video earlier today, but I've been chatting with quite a few YouTubers and other content creators out there. I wouldn't call myself a content creator, I just kind of talk to my phone, but those guys that actually do some real work. I've been talking to a lot of these kind of communities, starting to network a lot with you guys, and it's been awesome. The one thing that I've started to realize when I do my own research, or when I speak to other people about their research or their prepping, is we spend so much time on the dark and dirty. We spend so much time researching the grim and what can go wrong in the world and what will go wrong in the world, that we often forget how awesome the world is now. We all know that there's a giant storm coming. It's a brewing, right? It's coming. We all feel it. You know, a lot of the people on these channels definitely feel it. Some would call this the calm before the storm. And when that storm hits, it's going to hit hard. And you're going to be thinking, man, I wish I appreciated that calm a little bit more. So don't get bogged down by the negativity out there. Don't get bogged down by, all the things that can go wrong. Nibiru is coming, Planet X, if you believe in that. Global warming, global cooling, solar minimum, solar maximum, EMPs, nuclear fallout. All of these are completely rational things to be worried about, to tell you the truth. Take in all information, no matter how out there or crazy or wild it may sound. Digest it, do your own research to confirm it, and hold on to that which is good. Without that, you're gonna get nowhere. There's no growth. Iron sharpens iron. You gotta be as wise as a serpent, but gentle as doves. I guess all I'm really saying is, in all this doom and gloom that we all research and all YouTube and all read into, it's easy to get depressed. It's easy to get bogged down and forget there's so much to be appreciative of now. Right now, the world is in a place of peace like we've never seen before, honestly. And it's easy to forget that because we all see what's going on behind the veil. But remember to be appreciative now. Before the water gets shut off, enjoy the fact that you have water in your house. Before the lights get shut off, enjoy the fact that I can have light in my house. Go outside for a walk and sit down in a peaceful street without having to worry about someone mobbing you or taking your stuff. Right now, the world is good. Okay, the world has some problems. The world has some big problems that will cause this world huge issues and calamities in the future. But as of now, I'm alive. You're alive. The birds are chirping. The bees are doing the bee things. I know they're dying, but again, we're focusing on the positive. They're still here. Okay, flowers are still blooming and they smell amazing. So go out, smell the flowers. Do yourself a little bit of an exercise. For every hour of depressing YouTube, I get it, it's necessary, it's very necessary, but for every hour of this negativity we have to put ourselves through to prepare, put yourself through an hour or even 2 hours of positivity and reinforcing maybe even a hobby that you like, or talking to someone, or going for a walk. Do something that has no negativity connected to it. Be positive. Because the hardest thing for you to do when the stuff does hit the fan is not going to be surviving. It's going to be staying positive. Your mental health is going to affect everything else. If you can't think straight, things are going to go awry. Stay positive now to prepare yourself and really practice being grateful for what we have, because it's amazing what we have. And practice just appreciating everything. Because when it does hit the fan, you could be one of those people that sits down and says, I remember when the world was peaceful. I remember when the world had running water and lights, and I loved it. I loved every minute of it. I didn't take it for granted, and I appreciated it. So I hope you're going to be one of those people. I know you will be one of those people. I love you guys to death. Go out there and spread that love around. Do your research into what's coming, but also love what's here. The birds are still chirping. Bees are still flying. The flowers smell great. The sun's still up. The oceans are amazing. The mountains are gorgeous. Go out into this amazing world now while you still can and appreciate it. Go have fun. Then come back and research a bunch of depressing stuff. And then go back out again and have fun. Appreciate things. When you get out a piece of paper and you write the things that you love and you appreciate and you're thankful for. The first couple are, yeah, I love my job, I appreciate my job, I appreciate my house, I appreciate my family, maybe I appreciate my kids. But when you get down to item 30, 40, 50, man, that's when you start realizing some things that you really take for granted. So myself, man, there's so much I take for granted in life, and I have to practice every day to take it, to appreciate it. So go out there and appreciate the world. Because when you appreciate the world, your eyes are renewed and you'll research so much more. And when it does hit the fan, you'll stay positive for much longer, okay? And it'll help you survive in the long run. Aloha, I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.